Hey girls and guys and girls. So this is one of the other dreams that he had given me. It says dream 3, but I'm believing that, yeah, you know what, it might be dream 3 because the other one hasn't uploaded yet. It's taken a few hours to upload that he gave me before this one. So I said, let me do this one because it's going to be relatively quick. And as you may see on the screen, if you have begun to read it, we're going to get into it anyway, okay? It's about things coming to an end. So a friendship slash relationship came to an end, and the person was taking wires down from around my house, telephone connection wires, okay? So this was in the dream. And in my room, I was sat talking to someone saying I'd done nothing wrong, but I never asked for all of this. And then I was removing the wires, okay? So I started picking them off from around the wall, the skirtings and stuff like that. I handed them back to the person who was outside of my room and closed the door and made my bed up and cleaned my room, okay? So, nice and quick and easy. In this hour, right, this has relatively happened to me personally in real life, okay? In the past 2 weeks, there's been other people's situations that have come ahead, and people have decided that they don't want to speak to me, and that is totally fine. I had said from the get-go that God had been separating me from people, and I would see people fall off like flies. So it is what it is, okay? I'm no longer the person that you need to cling to in that way, okay? And sometimes that's just how it is in your life, in my life, in everybody's life, okay? There will be times when it's time for us to sever those ties to people, okay? These were wires that were connected around my house, okay? So this person in this dream, what it was indicating to me was this person, telephone wires, they had been speaking about me for a while, okay? So this person could be speaking about you and telling people your business for a long time, okay? From a long time ago. They have been masquerading as if they are your friends, okay? They have been masquerading as if they are there for you, and the whole entire time they've had your whole house rigged, okay? Your whole house was rigged with wires, okay? And in this, I turned around and I said, I haven't done anything wrong, and I never asked for this, okay? I never asked for my house to have all of these wires. I never asked for this communication, okay? There are many times that you never asked to be in the middle of anybody's situation, but they just put you in it, okay? They enabled themselves to come in and wrap themselves around you. You look at wires, you look at the entanglements, okay? Sometimes you'll have people who will come into your life and entangle themselves in everything that you do, okay? Watch everything that you do, comment on everything that you do, and speak about to other people the things that you do, all right? And to be honest with you, it's good riddance, okay? It's good riddance. It's the same like having a Judas in your camp, right? They will pretend like they're all for you for 1 second, as long as it is fitting for them and there is something that they can gain from it. They will act like they are all about you and everything is okay, and when everything doesn't go their way, or you don't take their side, or whatever it is, then they will turn against you. This happens in real life. We're out here in real life. We're not going to act just because like we're not going to act like just because we have decided to follow God that these things are not happening. It's out there, okay? We know these things, and even when we're walking with God, people can still do these things to us, and it's okay, okay? He's given me a silver lining in my heart personally to turn around and say, it's okay, everything's okay, it is what it is, all right? And I've been saying that for a long time. It is what it is. I've lost a lot of friends along the way, right? Because of the way that I've decided to walk with my Heavenly Father. And that's okay, right? He had to show me that in this day and age, all these things are going to happen. Instead of sitting there and creating trauma out of the things that have happened to you, it's time for you to buck up, stand up, stand firm, stand tall, and realize that these things happen, okay? You have to find the silver lining in between everything. So whereas I'm on this separate journey, they're not there yet. They're on their journey, all right? And then one day they might be able to meet you when they get to a certain stage, and then you can come back together again. We don't know how it's going to work, okay? But right now, in this hour, it is a call to say them connections need to be broken off, okay? Remove yourself from the wires. Remove those vines off of you that are dead, okay? That are no longer serving you in any way, shape or form. There are things that you need to walk away from. That we have been saying this for the past how many videos, that you need to walk away from specific people and places, okay? He's not messing about when he turns around and says this. He says, do not look back. Do not entwine yourself with people's situations and other people or old people If he has turned around and told you to leave them behind, that's what you have to do. If it comes to a close where they walk away and leave you, let them walk out, okay? It's as simple as that. Let them go, okay? Just let them go and let them be, right? Same with yourself. Like, allow for yourself to go and allow for people to let you go, all right? And let them know that it's time. There's things that you need to do, and it doesn't include them right now. Does it mean that it's not going to be like that in the future? No, it doesn't. But right now, it's not the time, okay? If you look through the Bible, there are people who have left their place, their home place. Abraham left. Who had to leave? Isaac, was it that had to leave because of his brother? Was it Isaac? We had Isaac and Esau, isn't it? Yeah, and he had to leave because of his brother. His brother was hating him, was ready to kill him and things like that, and he had to leave, okay? So if we're going to look into the Bible, we'll see there are times when you have to walk away. There are times when you stay, and then there's times when you have to walk away. Okay, and this is the time where they're walking away from you, okay? But if they walk away from you, don't see it as something that's bad. See it as something that you didn't ask for anyway, okay? I said in this, I had done nothing wrong, and I never asked for all of this, okay? I never asked for all of this. I didn't ask for the dramas. I didn't ask for anybody to come in with anything that had nothing to do with me, okay? And this happened in real life for me also as well, so that's how I know. It's nothing to do with me, all right? But somehow I've ended up in the middle, and he's made it aware that they have been speaking about me and saying things about me, okay? And that's okay. Like, they are so welcome to their opinion about me, and whatever they need to say and get it off of their chest, that's up to them. But keep me out of it, all right? I know they've got my name in the middle of it, and they probably got your name in the middle of it, but keep me out of it. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm leaving you to your devices. You take back what's yours, okay? I don't mind if you want to go, but just stay away from me, and you know, let's just leave it as that. And right now, that's what he's called for. Leave it as that, okay? They want to walk away, allow them to walk away. Don't be fretting yourself and worrying what you did or anything like that. It's not for you to worry about, okay? Sometimes people just have to go, and everything is happening for a reason. He is making sure that everything is matching up. The other day, I put a word where with the puzzle pieces, okay? Some people are matched with you for a certain amount of time, and then they have to go, okay? You must be separated. It's the same situation here. You had to be separated from these people, because where you're going, they can't go with you, okay? It's as simple as that. Where you are going, they cannot go with you. It was the same with Abraham and Lot, was it? His son. Okay, he went with him for a time, and then after they had to separate, okay? Lot had to have his area, and Abraham had to have his area, okay? They had to separate from each other, because what was for Abraham was for Abraham, what was for Lot was for Lot, okay? And what needed to happen with him and his people, and all the arguments that they was having, because they was all connected together. Sometimes you can avoid certain situations when you separate, okay? So don't see it as a bad thing. Just heed the warning and separate. Allow people to walk away, okay? Don't feel any way about it. You need to go to the Bible and go and clarify these things. Go and look up the stories. Sometimes you need to walk away so that your blessings can come through the door, okay? All right, guys, so that's it for this word. And thank you. Have a great night, evening, morning, whatever it may be, wherever you are. Ciao.